Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Kim and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be annihilating glutes and the hamstrings. So it's a glutes and hamstrings workout, and of course I'm going to be giving some form tips so we get the most out of each exercise and get the gains and we don't get injured. So with no further ado, let's get right into the workout. Before we get into the workout, we have to do a little 5 to 10 minute warm-up. Warm-ups are really important to get your muscles ready, get blood flowing into your muscles, get your joints and muscles ready for the heavy lifting we're about to do. So anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, it's all right. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is some hip thrusts, and we're going to be doing it on the Smith machine. You want to make sure that the height of the bench you're using is slightly below your shoulder blades, and you want to use some barbell pad or a mat like this to protect your pelvis. To get the most out of this exercise, you want to make sure that your feet at the top of the movement roughly forms a 90-degree angle, and your pelvis is taut, your core is engaged to protect your lower back. You want to control your eccentric as your way down, and then swiftly come up, squeeze your glutes at the top, and repeat. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to be doing a total of 4 sets, first warm-up set and 3 walking sets. This is our second set and our first walking set. Second set. So I forgot to mention, it's going to be like 8 to 10 regular reps and then 10 pulses at the end. Next exercise we're going to be doing is Dumbbell Sumo Squats. Feet wider than shoulder width apart with your toes slightly pointed out. Your pelvis is taut and core engaged. And from here you're going to lean forward because you want to feel it in our glutes. If you stay more upright, you start to feel it in your quads. But since you want to feel it in our glutes, we're going to lean forward. We're going to do 10 regular reps and then 5 pulses at the end. And that is 1 set. And we're going to do a total of 4 sets. The next exercise we're going to be doing is some Romanian deadlifts. You could use dumbbells or you could use a barbell, and I'm going to be using a barbell. So but the same technique applies. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, and then you're going to tuck in your pelvis and engage your core to protect your lower back. And because I want to feel it in my glutes, I'm going to keep a knee bend, and from here I want to think about pushing my hips back like I'm trying to close a door behind me. So let's do it with the weight. Again, feet shoulder width apart, pelvis tucked, core engaged, slight knee bend because we want to feel it in our glutes. And from here, we're going to think about pushing our hips back as far back as possible, keeping the weight as close to us as possible. And then, boom, come right back up once the hips can no longer go back. So we're going to do 10 to 12 reps, 4 sets of this.
So yes, I'm switching over to voiceover because my microphone sort of died on me during the workout. Next, we're going to be doing some step-ups, and we're going to be doing it assisted. That means I'm going to be holding onto something while performing my step-up, so I do not have to worry about losing my balance or stability issues. To get the most out of your step-ups and to feel them in your glutes, make sure that the platform you're using, when you put your foot on it, it should roughly form a 90-degree angle. And you want to, as much as possible, maintain a vertical shin at the bottom of the movement. Next, to protect your lower back, you want to make sure that you tuck in your pelvis and engage your core like this. Next, you want to initiate the movement by hinging at your hips and stepping down, pushing the back leg as far back as possible. Tap the ground and come right back up, pushing through the heel of the working leg. What you want to avoid is relying on the back leg to push you back up like this. You do not want this. You want to make sure that the working leg is doing most of the work, if not all. The back leg just needs to tap the ground and come right back up. Now, let's do it with the weight. Next is a glute isolation exercise, cable kickbacks. To protect my lower back, I'm going to slightly tuck in my pelvis and engage my core. And I'm going to slightly turn out the toes of the working leg so I can feel it in my glute medius, the top shelf. And the last exercise is some lying hamstring curls to completely annihilate the hamstrings. I did a drop set where I went as heavy as I could to fail within the 6 to 8 rep range, only to reduce the weight slightly, go to failure, and then reduce the weight slightly and go to failure. I did that 3 times. At the end, I literally could not feel my hamstrings. It was the only hamstring exercise I was doing, so I went really hard on it. And this is the end of the workout. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this workout. And if you did, don't forget to give it a very big thumbs up and share it with a friend who you think needs this workout. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.